Right. Finish. You have the legs, right? And we get the side pieces and, you know, like the back piece down the bottom there, you know. Cut it out for the back legs. We already stick in the panels, right? And we use the mortise and tenon, you know, the mortise and tenon system all here, right? And we use a half out to put the panels inside, right? And what we do, so we have to sand it, okay, and we still have to turn the top for the post. But you know, as I tell you, I build from any side, all side, right? This is the system that it is used to put it in, right? Because the whole bed is going to be mounted like this. Then you have the bolt, right? Okay. Yep. Right? So you put in the bolt, right? And you take the washer from on the side, put it in, you take this, right? And you tighten it. Shucks. Okay. Yep, things is not like easy as the same with one shot. So you know, because you're working it upside down, so now we're gonna try and just turn in the bolt here. Right? On the other side, it will gonna work easier. Right? Still trying to see how these fellas just get everything in one shot. Okay, let's get it in one shot. Still trying to learn that, but anyhow, you get it inside, right? And you see for the hole there, right? You get your 14 spanner and you suck it, right? Put it inside like this, yeah, right? But first you should run up the bolt a little closer. But most likely you'll be down on the ground, but anyhow. So you put it in, right? And then you do it. So as much as you pull this here, right? That is never gonna come out, right? That is a old time system that I saw on 100-year-old beds. So, you know, and right, you notice? So you're gonna do the same thing with a sideway here. This is not the sideway, but I'll just give you an example, right? The sideway is going to go in here, right? And then the bolt is going to come through this way, and hole in that, and I'm going to make up the side, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to sand it down, right? We're going to put in the moldings on the inside, and the last thing we're going to work on is the post, right? And we're going to see how this thing put up different pieces of how we're doing it, you know, on different but the idea is just to see that we can create a bed like this. So this is a project here. Yes, and as we hear one time, this here is an idea. It's an idea of panland furniture, right? It's like you're using the fretwork and you're cutting the pan. The Trinidad and Tobago is like an abstract, and you have the pan, right? And you use it. This is an idea that we're going to use in furniture, right? Panland is and you know, if you could look here, you're going to see we do it in a sideboard here. When you put it, you know, this sideboard is salmon with kabukali. If you look at the drawers, you will see, you know, we'll show that as we go along, right? So this is the idea of the panland furniture. We take it straight to we put it in center tables and in bed heads, and you know, we put it in different things because Trinidad and Tobago is where the steel pan was invented, so we might as well ride on it as something original because it comes from Trinidad and Tobago. So we have panland furniture. You know, we're gonna put it all in the bed heads. Just put it upside down, you know, way over the pillows, and you put a little thing, you know, you have a bed from outside, and you know the bed has Trinidad and Tobago in it because it's a Trinidadian, right? So, you know, we'll stand out this and mount up the whole bed, and we'll get an idea how it is, and then we're going to change it up a little bit. because the lathe, as I said, I have a small lathe, so what we're going to have to do is make a build up here. We're going to have to put a tuning or something, because we're going to use a bigger post. So we're going to do that, and we're going to see how the end comes out. Once it comes out close, and you could lie down on it and sleep on it and it doesn't fall down, because, you know, this can't come out. I don't care how active your lights are, you cannot take out this, because this is, you know, like a 4x, and all the rails that are made for the sides of the bed, right, is like 6.5 by 1 5/8, and all of these is also 1 5/8. Alright, so all these things are 1 5/8, and this here, the post is 4.5, so these are very heavy, so you know, you can't do anything to this one. Okay, so stay tuned.